Okay, well, gather yourself in and allow your mind and your awareness and all of your energy to draw in towards your inner landscape. And then find the breath and be with the breath fully for a few moments now and increase the volume of your breath, both on the inhale and the exhale, allowing, if you can, even a little bit more length to the exhale. And just giving full opportunity for your body and your mind and everything to come into this more quiet, if you will, place of the inner landscape. And on your last increase to exhale, where you let that exhale release long and slow, relax your shoulders as if they're draping down your back like a big cape. Allow the eyes, and especially the outer corners of the eyes, to relax and soften. Soften the insides of your cheeks and notice that you can allow that softening to reverberate right down through the whole body on your exhale. Each exhale, another invitation to release a little bit more in the layers of tension that we may accumulate. And then allowing yourself just to notice the difference of this inner space and the outside world demands and activities beginning to still. And then working with the awareness, knowing that awareness is your first step to freedom and to the ability to have sovereignty over all of the little ministrations of the mind. Just give yourself the ability to distinguish, observing your thoughts, observing the movement without any judgment and without trying to change it, just observation in the purest, simplest form, and watching that continual movement. And the real gift that mindfulness offers us is this ability to distinguish the difference, first of all, and then the ability to witness the difference, noticing that you can identify those thoughts moving and that you can not necessarily identify with them, to give them a little bit of space. And using the breath as this metronome of awareness to come back to each time maybe the thoughts pull you a little bit more into their movement, and just retracting a little bit of distance and space and coming back to pure awareness. Using your breath, your body, your sensations as your indicators of your now moment, and then perhaps a moment where you get caught up in a thought wave. And that beautiful mechanism of coming back to pure, open, non judgmental awareness. Or you can even have a bit of curiosity. What do you notice about your attention right now? Are you distracted? Are you emotional? Are there places where you do kind of get pulled? Noticing any distractions of the mind or the body with a simple, kind awareness, even a curiosity. And now using the breath to bring yourself into a visual awareness of the breath moving up through the two nostrils, if you're breathing through both, and if not, just moving up through the nose, through the center of the brow, which is soft and broad, passing through the center of the brow to the midbrain, and down past the back of the throat and into the lungs. And the exhale moving on that same trajectory. And just using this awareness of visual, sensory expressions to keep your mind focused for a moment or two on just the breath and that visual awareness of your breath. Bringing breath from the outside world to the inner landscape and then returning it back out to the outside world. This beautiful example of the involution and evolution of our even breath. And then allowing that to relax, that awareness and that visual. And just using now just the simple moment of stillness to soften again the outer corners of your eyes, to relax your brow and the flesh of your forehead, to soften the upper horizon of the skull, and let the brain recede slightly away from the skull, just as a way of releasing and softening. And feeling that softening happen all through the facial tissue, perhaps allowing that gentle grin on the corners of your mouth. And then feeling that smile reverberate throughout the whole body, filling up each and every cell with a plump, lovely sense of self. Remembering where you are in the room and what the position of your body is, and just breathing fully into that whole body. And a few more increased breaths, just a little bit of volume increase on the inhale. And the exhale, releasing fully into the weight of the body, to the support around the body, and to the whole body breathing. And then gently lowering your chin toward your chest, relaxing the back of the neck and the shoulders before allowing yourself to bring all of your awareness back into the room that we share together.